Lacey Lett.
Excited. I am right here on the festival grounds, right in front of the Canes Ballroom.
There are new sexy ways to get your hair up and out of the way.
An ad campaign aimed at preventing teen pregnancy is coming under fire from Planned Parenthood for being too harsh.
Drew Fisher, Ben Gordon of the Tulsa Oilers, and they're going to show me a thing or two when it comes to ice hockey. He's shaking. What is he doing?
He's flirting with you.
Oh, he's flirting with me.
Wouldn't be the first
And
one.
he looks nice. I do like a sharp-dressed man.
And the guy has the hairstyle that Casey really
I
wants.
should get that haircut.
Let's not say we did.
Okay.
A body like a professional athlete is the envy of most of us.
This weekend is the weekend that I know I've been waiting for, and I know a lot of you have been waiting for. Center of the Universe Festival is going on tonight.
Summer is all about sunshine, baseball, and beer. Think about it, cakes. It's all about celebrations. It's about the birthdays, the weddings. You know, that's kind of the symbol of a celebration.
Everybody needs a good cake.
You know, little boys love playing with cars, and I'll tell you something, we never grow out of that obsession.
No, they don't. Well, there's a shop in Tulsa that can turn your ride into a rolling work of art. We talked to him a little bit about what he thinks about Oklahoma City and the crowd out here. Take a look at this.
Somebody great. I mean, basically, this is an incredible crowd that's packed the streets this morning, so hopefully we'll see somebody great and take them back with us to Hollywood.
This is Lindsay Rich. She is 23. She's all the way from Amarillo, but what's funny about this is that Ryan Seacrest was out here earlier and they were singing Oklahoma, and you sang Oklahoma.
I sure did. I actually did the show Oklahoma back in 2007.
So sometimes we can all get a little OCD about things.
Yeah, we do.
Obsessive compulsive disorder. And think that we know the right way of doing things, whether it's putting dishes in the dishwasher. That one kills me because there's not a single right way to me. But after a recent BuzzFeed article we found in the office, there are some things that we're rethinking. I'm definitely rethinking the way I do some things.
Yeah, they're the 22 things that you're probably doing wrong, is what it says.
Or not as awesome as these.
Like the BLT. There's the BLT. That's the way you should make a BLT.
That way there's bacon in every bite. Like clockwork, it comes once a year, tax season. But do you know exactly where your hard-earned dollars are going and how your state's decisions are really affecting your finances? Travis Brown, author of How Money Walks, is here to discuss the concept behind taxes and how it applies to Oklahoma specifically. And I mean, explain your book a little bit, and we'll get into this fancy work in just a second, but talk a little bit about your book. You just came out.
Sure. So we just released looking at how all counties in America have performed on how well they attract other taxpayer wealth and taxpayers themselves, population. So our data that we'll get into visually covers from 1995 to 2010 where are people wanting to go and who's winning and who's losing.
And a lot of it has to do with income tax and where all that's going. How is Oklahoma looking as far as the migration goes?
Well, what we have here is a visual display over the years showing that typically you've been out competing a portion of Kansans that want to come to the greater Tulsa area. That's the good news. The bad news is collectively it's been a net negative experience in the greater Tulsa area, about $250 million, mainly going to two states, Texas and Florida, neither of which have a personal income tax.
Interesting. So you think it's a direct reflection. People are actually thinking about the income tax as far as where they want to live?
Well, the good news is Oklahoma's been in the process of lowering your income tax rates. The governor would like to take it further because there's a real tax storm for competition. The governor of Kansas just lowered the boon and said there's no income tax on small businesses, self-employed folks. That will have a negative effect on Oklahoma. But let's look at it a little bit closer to home. You can see a general migration from the greater Tulsa area, from, as I mentioned, near the Wichita area, and to places like Dallas and Houston. The real value of this is to show you how working families are making decisions because the price of work is reflected in our tax rate.
Now you can buy Travis's book, How Money Walks. It's online at howmoneywalks.com. And we also have a direct link on our website, greatdaygreencountry.com, as well as a great app that you can download. All right, now I'm going to learn how to do that. I'm scared. Exactly like that. From Randy Boom Boom Blake.
Randy! Boom! Boom!
All right, so I don't think I'm as hardcore as you, but maybe you can teach me your skills.
Okay, that kick I just did was a round kick. Okay, think about hitting with your shin bone. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna twist your body, twist your feet, okay? Point this knee at the back, okay? It's one motion. Turn, aim, kick. Twist, kick, set it down.
Okay, we're gonna do it slow-mo. Like that?
Just like that, you're gonna hit with that shin bone. Just like a baseball bat going for a home run. You're gonna take your knee, shoot it across the bag, and add your twist with it.
Okay.
And don't forget about breathing when you kick.
Okay.
Good. She's a pro with that.
I could totally kick a guy in the knees. Okay, what's another kick that we can learn?
Side kick, sliding side kicks.
Like electric slide?
Just like that. With the leg that's in front of you. Don't move that foot right now. Move the back foot. Step behind the kicking leg, just like that. Okay, and then from there, you pick that kicking leg up.
Show us for real.
Okay, here we go.
So, this way and then that.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Awesome. Now give us a Bruce Lee. No, you gotta do it before. Oh, that was awesome right there.
What's up, Bruce Lee? All right, what was that? That's fancy.
That was the back thrust kick, or AKA spinning side kick, or the cousin of the sliding side kick what I just taught you. Now, instead of using that foot in front of you like we're in our side stance, now we're gonna use that back leg. Reach out, touch the bag. Okay, now from here, you can twist your feet, just like that.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna turn over your right shoulder, and you're gonna look and find the bag. Okay, and then from there, so twist your feet, turn over your right shoulder, now make a side kick with your heel. Bam. Bam.
So with a little more practice, you could learn how to do that, just like Randy Boom Boom Blake. And you teach cardio kickboxing on Saturdays at 9 a.m. There's also cardio kickboxing on Tuesday and Thursdays, right?
Correct, Mr. John does that class Tuesday and Thursday, 8 o'clock.
So you can learn how to pulverize a bag just like that.